Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking some football. We are talking about my prediction. Almost stumbled on that word. We're talking about my prediction for the Cleveland Browns in this 2022 season. I'm doing all the AFC North, pre-recording these again. I'm about to move to college, so not sure I'm going to get through every division. I don't want to promise that, but let me know what division I should do next, and let's talk about the Cleveland Browns. So last year they went 8-9 and missed the playoffs. Baker was hurt. The team just didn't click. It just wasn't a great year for the Browns. Let's not dwell on it, and let's go over some talking points for just some interesting things going on in Cleveland. Quick note, I recorded this the day before the DeShaun Watson situation was resolved, or quote, resolved, whatever. They gave him a 6-game suspension, so I'm going to talk about the potential for the suspension in the video, so kind of disregard that and just go with what happened. But yeah, he got 6 games. I think it's ridiculous that it was that low, personally, but, make your own opinion on it. But let's get on with the video. So the big one is the whole quarterback room controversy. First off, DeShaun Watson. It sucks what's going on. As somebody, my parents went to Clemson. I've grown up a Clemson fan, and DeShaun Watson was my favorite college player of all time. The plays that he did, the magic of those championship runs, the Hunter Renfrow touchdown is my favorite football memory ever. And just thinking about it just makes me smile. Those plays, those Clemson years with him were so special, and it just breaks my heart that this stuff is probably allegedly true. I think it's pretty clear that he's guilty, and that sucks. So I want to get that out of the way. He is a great quarterback. He's so fun to watch. He was my favorite probably college player ever, and yeah, this sucks, but the Browns traded for him. They probably knew what was going on, and they traded for him anyways, gave him all this money. And now they're probably going to be without a quarterback, at least for this season. And so that, begs the question, did they fumble the bag with Baker Mayfield? He had a bad year, and he needs to get out of He's good thing he's out of Cleveland. He went to the Panthers for a 6th-round pick. But did they fumble that? With DeShaun Watson being somebody who can't even play, who are they going to start at quarterback? Who is on their roster? I have no idea what quarterback they have on their roster. I have no idea. I feel like I should know, but I have no idea who their backup quarterback is. So they're kind of screwed. Baker hates him. He's gone. And maybe Baker ends up panning out. I think he's like an average quarterback. I think he's like a 16-20 quarterback. He's not terrible, at least if he's healed. We'll see, though. That's a topic for another video. But yeah, DeShaun Watson, that sucks. And are they going to have team chemistry and locker room issues because of all this controversy? Because you just traded our future and paid $230 million guaranteed, I don't remember, for DeShaun Watson. I mean, I'm not going to say what he did, but you know what he did. Or allegedly did, I'll say. So yeah, if I'm a guy on that team, why wouldn't they pay me with that money? I'm contributing. We made the playoffs 2 years ago, with a really good team. So why are they paying all this money to a guy who's... Yeah, and the roster, again, is still very good, but the window looks to be closing because they're going to have to pay all of these guys. They're already starting to pay some of these guys, and they've been drafting so well that they're going to have to pay more of these guys, and I just think it really gets them in a predicament here without a quarterback. Again, if DeShaun Watson wasn't DeShaun Watson, he wouldn't have been traded in the first place because Houston wouldn't have let him go, because why would they let go, a really, really good quarterback? But if he had gotten past this and he was able to play this season, I think they would be a really good roster, because I think people forget how good of a player DeShaun Watson was. But without him, without a quarterback, what are they going to be able to do? So my floor for them is 6 wins, and it could probably go lower, but I don't want to say lower. I think 6 wins is their floor, and I think their ceiling is 12 wins. And I want to put a big asterisk by that, because the 12 wins is, the 12 wins potentially is if the NFL does not suspend DeShaun, which would be ridiculous. And would be ridiculous. They need to suspend him. They need to indefinitely suspend him, in my opinion. But my prediction is 7-10. Again, those 12 wins probably not going to happen. That's just only from a football standpoint. If the NFL doesn't suspend him, whether they should or not, you can decide that on your own. But that's if they don't suspend him, because again, he's a really good quarterback. We'll see how he plays coming off years of not playing. But again, I don't think that's going to happen. But most likely they don't have a QB. And it's another disappointing year in Cleveland, which would be something they're kind of used to at this point. They could very well surprise me, and I think they have a high ceiling with the amount of just really, really good talent they have on their roster. But it's not looking great for Cleveland right now. I just can't bet on a team that has a complete question mark at quarterback in August. Like, if you got a question mark back in the draft, back in free agency, whatever, even in early summer, but it's about to be preseason. In less than a week, probably by the time this is posted, preseason's happening, and you don't have a quarterback? Who is on the roster? You know what? No. I'm going to check. I'm going to go check right now. Jacoby Brissett. That's not as bad as I thought. Jacoby Brissett is not good, though. Jacoby Brissett is not going to get this team to the playoffs. Maybe, man, it's a good roster. I want to make sure that's clear. It's a really good roster. But, Jacoby Brissett, is that who you... I don't know, man. I don't know. So, we'll see on the Browns. This is a weird team, again, with the whole DeShaun controversy. But that's going to wrap it up today. Yeah, that's the Cleveland Browns. They're a weird team, and I think they're going to win 7 games. I know I kind of glossed over that. But I think that's pretty much all I got to say about them. Again, it's a tough AFC North. The Bengals are better. The Ravens are better, and I think the Steelers might be better too. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up. I've almost wrapped it up 5 times. These videos are very loose formatted. I'm kind of have a format. I have kind of bullet points over here. But that's about it. I'm just kind of talking football. It's a lot of fun. Let me know if you enjoy these videos. Again, let me know what division I should do next because we've only got the Steelers left in the AFC North. I might even already choose before these come out, but that doesn't matter. Let me know down below. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.